And we're back at Allison Field at Ken Robbins Stadium. And Coach, how do you like the new turf?
It's wonderful. I mean, we're very pleased with the school district and certainly Larry Allison for having a generous donation to be able to put this in. It's a wonderful thing. You know, great to be a Lancer in this situation.
I guess I should introduce you, Coach Justin Van Fleet, QB Connor Watkins. Not that like nobody knows you. And I walked across the. I didn't have any shoes on when you came out. What a wonderful field. I mean, nothing against the old turf, but it's everything it should be, huh, Connor?
Yes, sir. I mean, it's beautiful. We were so excited when we heard we were getting it, especially because we're seniors now. So we were like, yes. We've had 3 years playing on the old stuff, and I mean, I don't take anything away from having turf because it's a lot nicer than having grass. But it's absolutely beautiful now.
If I would have had a field like this, I probably would have just brought a sleeping bag and a pillow and took a nap after the game. You know what I'm saying?
How about it?
Coach, we'll start with North Schuylkill. They were men.
Yeah, we struggled against them in a lot of ways, and we're working to correct all those issues. The good thing is a large amount of the issues that we had are things that we could fix. And, you know, bringing an attitude to the next game is something we're hoping to take.
And you and I have talked over the past years, and we always want to take the bully on the first week, play somebody well, and do as well as we can. We want to win every week, but if you don't, not the worst thing that can happen week one.
Well, you know, when you go out with the way that preseason is set at this point, and you play against a real good team, you know it's a bit of a coin flip. The things that we need to fix, we're on right now. Actually, we just ran out from film to get this in, and we'll get back in, get back to work. We're on it, and hopefully we'll be able to put forward a great showing this week.
Connor, senior this year, like we said, going to chuck it around a little bit. Seem to have going to be pretty balanced. What's the biggest difference you saw since you came into the program with Coach Van Fleet to your senior year now?
As a freshman, I wasn't really expecting to play, but kind of just got thrown in the role. But as a freshman, we ran a lot more than we do now. Our offense has honestly probably done a 180. We always ran, and then would throw when we didn't expect to. Now we kind of throw to set up the run, but also we have a very good complementary run game. So, I mean, I like our offense personally a lot better now because it complements really well.
And a lot of that has to do with the progress you made and for being a four-year starter, and you can chuck it around pretty good. Let's talk about your future quickly. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Going to go to Villanova and be a Wildcat. Tell me about the excitement that brought to you and your family and the Lancer program.
It honestly just felt really good to have the decision made. It's kind of weight off the back. I wanted to make the decision before the season started, honestly, just so that when we got to the season I could focus on my team and my guys 100% of the time. But for sure, I mean, I'm really excited to go to Villanova. I'm going to get a great education along with playing very competitive football, so I couldn't be happier.
Fantastic, and congratulations. And I'll lead to that to you. Great success getting players noticed, recruited. Obviously, you do the District 4 Combine for the whole District 4. But tell me what that means to you when you see all the hard work you put in and players now having an opportunity to play at the next level and not just play, but play at big schools.
Yeah, it's an exciting part of our program, and it's a part that we take real seriously, is to use the game to advance the players' lives. And football it's a game of life. Kids learn a lot in terms of learning about themselves, learning about what they have to do, and I think it's a great teacher. And to use all of that to be able to extend what they can do within their lives is something that we're really proud of having here. And we've had great success in terms of assisting. However, the reality, it's the commitment of the kids and the families and the community to allow that to occur. Without that, it's a real uncomplicated situation. If you don't have cars to sell, you're not selling any. So we've got some great cars to sell.
And you've done a great job, Coach. Thank you. Thank you from the Webb family, everything you did for my son, for Hunter.
He's doing a great job up north right now.
Thanks. That leads me to this week's ball game, and I can guarantee you one thing. Got the Danville Ironmen this week, and it's going to be a heck of a lot warmer than the last time you played them.
Yeah, last time we played them, it was a little chilly. As you wrote in the Web Weekly, the band played on, but they had to do it with their hands as their instruments froze.
Yeah.
So we certainly had a heck of a game with them, but that's a past year's team. I'm proud of what they did that year, but we're looking forward to this season. And what happened there does zero impact here.
What do you see this year out of the Ironmen?
Well, they're very similar in a lot of ways, a little bit more dynamic at the skill positions. Up front, they're always talented. Linebackers are always very strong. So some similarities, but like I said, they've got some explosive weapons that they're using quite well.
Excellent, and we'll have it on Web Weekly Live. My team of Paul and Paul will be here and featuring you guys against Danville, and I'll be here. Looking forward to it. Connor, senior year, going to go by fast. Than fast. What are your goals for the team for this season?
I just want to improve every week, and by the time playoffs come, hopefully we're hitting our peak and rolling with it. I mean, we're going to get things fixed. We're going to get things going. Hopefully guys find their heart and their passion and realize why they want to play the game of football. And, I mean, I'm just ready to get this thing going.
Couldn't have said any better yourself, Coach.
Yeah, he sounds a little bit similar.
Well, I'm going to let you get back to film. Get ready for Danville. Any parting shots?
Certainly appreciate you being here. All the support for the program from everybody is quite wonderful, and the community support, marked obviously by Allison Crane and Rigging, it certainly goes to show some wonderful things in the township.
I'm going to take my shoes off after you leave and walk around for a while, if that's all right.
You take your time. We'll leave it open all day for you.
All right, and that wraps it up for the first Web Weekly Live Touchdowns Tailgates, powered by the Fairfield Auto Group. We'll see you next week.
At the 41, Potts cut to the outside. Grayson Potts bounces out 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Potts, end zone, touchdown. Back to pass. Magnano steps up again to the outside. Simmons. Look what he does after the catch. Down that sideline, dances. He's gone. Marcus Simmons, touchdown, millionaire.
Play action by Watkins, rolling to his right, throws wide open, touchdown! From the gun, drops back to pass, looks, throws over the middle in the end zone, circus catch in the end zone for a touchdown!
First quarter. On our third play from scrimmage, quarterback Brent Burley's pass gets picked off by Logan Ott and returned for a touchdown to put the Warriors up 7-0. Dylan Mull goes off left tackle, finds a seam and takes it to the house, putting the Warriors up 14-0.
I play softball, fast as.
We play soccer, fast mass.
I swim and play track, fast Maz.
We play hockey, fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the two-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Hi, I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us. I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
with him here. It is with great pleasure that we dedicate Allison Crane and Rigging Field here tonight at Kenneth Robbins Stadium. The Loyalsock community is grateful for Larry stepping up to support the installation of our new synthetic turf. Without his support, this project would not have been possible at this time. Larry, the Loyalsock community thanks you for putting our students first and helping us make this a world-class facility. At this time, we would like to have the Allison family cut the ribbon as we celebrate the official opening of Allison Crane and Rigging Field. Jerry McLaughlin, Superintendent, Angela Pinsky, Executive Director of the Lancer Foundation, are here to accompany the Allison.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a fourth-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70 years of care looks like.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lancer Stadium. We're almost set for kickoff here. Signed by all the players and coaches. Accompanying Coach Van Fleet, our captains, Connor Watkins.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Hey, welcome to Cougar Motors. Tens of cars and trucks and vans to choose from. Used and abused. Some are hot, some are not.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are set to get underway here from Lancer Stadium. Teams are gathered in a huddle, and they'll be coming out shortly. It's the Loyalsock Lancers. Maroon shirts, white pants, white letters. Maroon helmets taking on the Danville Ironmen. They are dressed head to toe in white, accented with orange stripes, orange numerals. We are set to go here with the opening kickoff. Paul Bowe flying solo here on PA Sports Live, powered by Web Weekly. Loyalsock will kick it off. Back deep for the Ironman, number 5, Shane Kozik, and number 17, Peyton Persing. Brady Dow will kick it off. Tonight's game sponsored by the UPS Store, locally owned and operated, 1784 East 3rd Street in Williamsport. All your shipping needs, go to the UPS Store. Tell them Paul Bowe sent you from PA Sports Live. A little bit of a delay here with the start of the game. Should be underway in a few minutes. I know they're doing a couple interviews on the sideline. We are sitting smack down here high on press row at the 50-yard line. What a beautiful complex here in Loyalsock, Pennsylvania. Beautiful artificial turf put into this stadium, and I'll tell you what, they've come out in droves here tonight to support their Lancers and hope to get them on their winning ways. Looks like the sideline reporter is off the field, and we are set to go Friday Night Light style. Here's a high kick, end over end. That's fielded by Shane Kozik. Run. Returned out to the 42-yard line. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the Ironmen from their own 42-yard line. They are led by number 1, KJ Riley. He's only a sophomore from the pistol. In motion, fake handoff right up the middle. Ball bouncing around. Gain of about 3 on the play. That was Joe Harris, the ball carrier.
Joey Harris on the carry out to the 45-yard line, tackled by Simone Molino. Bring up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from their own 45-yard line. Just underway here, 11:28 to go in the first period. No score. Riley once again from the pistol. Here's a power sweep. Nowhere to go for Peyton Persing as the Lancers were all over him on the play. Looks like he probably lost a yard on the play there. Tackled by number 57, that's Bam Brema. Two-sport athlete, as most of these Lancers are. 3rd and 8 from the 44. Trips now to the left. Riley in the pistol. Running the option, decides to keep it, cuts back against the grain at the 50, 45, first down on the play. Beautiful misdirection by KJ Riley. It'll be 1st and 10 for Danville at the Lancer 43-yard line. Great cutback by KJ Riley, the sophomore, 6 foot, 163 pounds, tall and slender. Riley now under center, backs in an open set. Back to pass, looking, still looking, throws, pass complete down to the 42-yard line. That is Peyton Persing again with the reception. Short gain on the play. Stopped by Chase Kavanaugh on that play and Derek G. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 39. Opening drive of the game, Danville moving the ball. Riley under center, backs in an open set. One receiver to his left. Another misdirection play, that's Persing, 30, 25, and he's brought down by Connor Watkins at the 20-yard line. Peyton Persing on this opening drive, doing a little bit of everything. And I think the misdirection there fooled the Lancers. They over-pursued on that play. That'll be another first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the 23. Riley under center. Rolling out, looking, pressured. Throws complete down to the 15-yard line. That's number 5, Shane Kozik with the diving catch. It'll set up a 3rd and short. Excuse me, 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and 4, Ironman. 2nd and 4 for Danville from the Lancer 17-yard line. Impressive opening drive for Danville. Riley now from the gun. Single setback. Motion to the left. Inside handoff. Joey Harris stopped, going nowhere. Close to a first down. Looks like he's a little short. Bam Brema again on the stop. 2 tackles on this drive. For the 6'6", 235-pound senior. Another quick hitter, Joey Harris again. Joey Harris listed at 5'4", 168 pounds. You talk about dynamite in a small package. Quick feet for the junior. It'll be another first down, though. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Riley under center. Single setback. Motion to his right. That's Peyton Persing rolling out, looking in the end zone, wide open, touchdown.
Riley's pass completed to number 8, Peyton Riley for a touchdown.
Caden Riley to Peyton Riley. That's 6 on the board for the Ironmen. Peyton Riley on for the extra point. Movement, snap, spot, kick, flags everywhere as the kick sails through the uprights. We have an offsides on the Lancers. That'll move the ball half the distance. Won't change the PA attempt. Riley once again will try. That was a dead ball foul. That's why we kicked it again. Snap, spot, hold, kick, up, and good. That would have been good from 40 yards. We got a timeout on the field. Danville 7, Loyalsock nothing. We'll be right back.
Now that's a touchdown.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 7:59 to go in the first quarter. Danville took the opening possession and went right down the field from their own 42-yard line, culminating with a touchdown pass. The sophomore to the senior. C.A. Reed Party Supplies, 613 East 3rd Street in Williamsport for all your party needs. If you're going to have a party, there's no place to stock your party supplies better than C.A. Reed. Peyton Riley kicking off. Low kick, bouncing around, going out of bounds. That'll be an infraction as the laundry comes out onto the field. Ball bounced out of bounds.
Procedure penalty on the kick as the ball sails out of bounds.
Lancers will start from their 35-yard. Taylor's Creekside Tires. You need new tires? Check out the boys from Creekside. 4287 Lycoming Creek Road, right down the road in Cogan Station. All right, this high-powered Loyalsock offense now being led on the field by the senior, Connor Watkins, from the gun. Inside handoff. Aiden Gare up the middle. Ball on the turf. Danville says they have it. No signal yet from the officials.
Aiden Gare on the carry.
They begin to unpile here. Wrestling around. Second down.
Recovered by the Lancers.
A lot of times that ball could change hands 10 times in that pile. Referees did a great job right on top of the play. 2nd and 7 from their own 38. Joe Ross out by himself. Watkins will operate from the shotgun. Now Ross in motion. Watkins back to pass, looking. A lot of time. Still looking. Rolls. Now keeps, tucks it away, and pushed out of bounds. Gained a couple on the play. Watkins had a lot of time on the play there, but nobody could get open. Excellent coverage by the Ironmen in the secondary. Now a little bit of a hurry-up offense. 3rd and 9 from the 36. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Single setback is Aiden Gare. Watkins barks the signals. Back to pass, looking, now being pressured. Flag on the play, and down goes Watkins back at the 26-yard line. Let's check the flags. Could be a holding penalty. That's exactly what it is. The Ironmen will decline it, forcing a 4th down.
It'll bring up 4th down, Lancers.
Derek G. back to punt. Back to receive for Danville. That's number 8, Peyton Riley. Derek G. hit that one off the side of his foot. And goes out of bounds. The Ironmen will have excellent field position at the 37-yard line of Loyalsock. Family owned since 1938, Sanders Mortuary LTD. Please give them a call for any funeral needs coming up, pre-arranged funerals, anything of that nature, Sanders Mortuary. KJ Riley with the handoff. On the end around. That was number 10, Eric Sees on the carry. Gained about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Lancers 31. Riley now under center. Backs in an open set. Little play action, rolling, big throw over the middle, bullet pass complete. Another touchdown for Peyton Riley as KJ Riley threw that on a frozen rope from 31 yards out. Riley hits pay dirt.
Again, it's Riley to Riley for a touchdown.
KJ Riley, only a sophomore, showed great composure there, stepping up in the pocket. Let's go to the Van Kampen replay. Peyton Riley on for the extra point. Snap, spot, hold, kick, up and good. We got a timeout on the field. Danville 14, Loyalsock nothing. 6:03 to go in the first. We'll be right back.
Now that's a touchdown.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Kampen and see what over 70 years.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Riley to Riley from 31 yards out has the Ironmen up 14-0 midway through the first period here at Lancer Stadium. Peyton Riley high, end over end kick. Bobbled. Picked up by Micah Herniquez. Makai Henriquez on to return. Tackled by number 23, Jagger Dressler. All right, 1st and 10 Lancers backed up at their own 13-yard line. They're going to huddle up this time. Connor Watkins isn't afraid to throw the ball. Last week, 18 of 35, 270 yards for 2 touchdowns in a loss to North Schuylkill. Here we go, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Single setback, inside handoff, Aiden Gare moving to Pyle. Up to the 16. Hurry up offense for the Lancers. Connor Watkins from the gun, trips to his left. Back to pass, looking, throws over the middle, that's complete. Chase Kavanaugh, and that looks like enough to be a Blaze Alexander first down for the Lancers. Watkins from the gun, trips to his right. Back to pass, looking, still looking, got time, now being chased, and he's brought down from behind. That's number 5, Shane Kozik, with the sack for the Ironmen. That'll set up 2nd and long.
Joey Harris on the sack back at the 15-yard line.
That was Joey Harris, the running back / linebacker, playing 2 ways as most of these kids do in high school. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Watkins from the gun, single setback. 4:41 to go in the opening period. Now brings in Derek G for protection and hands it off to him. G taking tacklers with him up to the 20.
Out over the 20-yard line, hit by the heart of the Ironman defense.
It's going to be a 3rd and long here. Very critical play for the Lancers in this first quarter, trailing 14-0. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Watkins from the gun, back to pass, rolling out, being pressured. Still looking, got a man downfield. If he sees him, throws it. Oh, in and out of the hands of Jaden Chofee. It would have been a real tough catch to make. That'll be 4th and 14 now for the Lancers. Derek G back to punt for the Lancers. Peyton Riley is the up back for Danville. G gets off a much better kick, this time high. Fair catch called for and made at the 45-yard line by number 17. That's Peyton Persing. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:57 to go in the first quarter. Riley rolls out, looks, throws, pass up complete to number 10, Eric Sees. Right at the sticks. Looks like that's going to be enough for a first down. Down to the Loyalsock 45. Another first down for the Ironmen. Riley under center, backs in an open set. Receiver to his left. Inside handoff. All right, straight up the gut. A ball on the ground, and Loyalsock has got it. Peyton Persing was hit and hit hard and coughed it up. Turnover here.
Recovered by number 22, Nick Barone for the Lancers. They'll take over at their own.
Nick Barone on the fumble recovery, setting up the Lancers, who are really on the ropes here in this first quarter. A turnover is just what they needed. Let's see what they can do here. Single setback is Gare. Watkins from the gun as he operates almost the whole game. In motion is Gerald Ross. Handoff, Aiden Gare up the middle. Danville going for the ball, but Gare taking tacklers with him. Gare only a junior, 6'3", 210-pounder.
Brought down on the play by number 77, Hugh Vasti.
Tackle made by Hugh Vasti.
All spotted at the 33-yard line, second down.
Watkins from the gun, trips to his right. Back to pass, looking, got some time. Steps up, throws over the middle. Gerald Ross went up high. Just a little too tall for him.
Pass intended for Gerald Ross.
Would have been a really tough catch. The ball just sailed a little bit. Human night here in Loyalsock. Perhaps maybe a little bit precipitation on the ball. Made it get away from Watkins on that pass. Watkins calls his own number straight up the gut. Big hole 50 down to the 45-yard line. That'll be a UPS first down for the Lancers. Watkins actually under center this play. Inside handoff. Aiden Gare again, taking tacklers with him. Down to the Danville 40. Watkins from the gun, trips to the right. Flag on the play. Check with the officials here. Looks like a legal substitution on Danville.
Penalty against the Ironman for illegal substitution. 5-yard penalty. First down, Lancers.
That'll be a fast Maz first down for the Lancers. Now down to the 35-yard line. Watkins from the gun. Trips again to the right. Back to pass, looking. Steps up, keeps it. Scampers ahead for about 2 yards.
Watkins on scramble up the middle. Brought down by Colton Sidler. Gains down to the Ironman 38, second down.
Tackle made by Colton Sidler there on the play. Watkins back to pass, looking. Throws, wide open is Derek G, excuse me. Great move. And another first down for the Lancers. Watkins sets up now, trips to the left. Motioning his receivers out. Single setback is Aiden Gare. Watkins calls his own number again. Up the middle, bouncing around like a pinball. Down inside the 15-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 13 and 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in a very fast-paced first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Lancers. Two receivers flank to the left, two to the right. Gare to single setback. Snap to Watkins. Looking, under pressure, still rolling. Rolling, throws to the end zone. That's a Lancer touchdown. That was made by Derek G. Got himself open. Wasn't the primary target, but made something happen as good players do. Connor Watkins put it on a rope-tum, and it's 6 points for the Lancers. That's a Park Pizza touchdown. And that is exactly what Loyalsock needed off the turnover to get them back into this game. Snap, spot, kick is blocked. Extra point is blocked. Number 65, Preston Fossenot, came charging in to block that one. There's a timeout on the field with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. Danville 14, Loyalsock 6.
That's a touchdown.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a fourth-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Camp and see what.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 18 seconds to go in the opening quarter. 14-6 Ironman. Brady Dow to kick it off for the Lancers. Very low kick, but a good one. Fielded by Shane Kozik. Up to the 30, 35, 40, and steps out of bounds. Good field position once again for the Ironmen, who benefited from great field position this whole first quarter. They'll start from their own 40.
Forced out of bounds at the 38-yard line, where Danville takes over 1st and 10.
Riley under center, backs in an open set. One receiver to his right, handoff. That's Joey Harris again, springing to the outside, cutting back. Gained about 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3 Danville. We're under a minute to go in the first quarter. Riley under center, backs once again in an open set. Handoff, running wide, cutting back now. Austin Miller. His first carry of the game will be enough for a Danville first down. First and 10 Danville from midfield. Riley now from the pistol. Joey Harris straight behind him. Little misdirection again. Cuts back. Austin Miller once again the ball carrier. Gained 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6. And that's the end of the first quarter here in Loyalsock. Danville 14, Loyalsock 6. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be second and 6 from the Lancer 46. Danville leading 14-6, just starting the second quarter. Riley under center. Little play action, bootleg, throws back across his body, complete again, and lost his helmet on the play. Peyton Persing down at the Lancer 20-yard line. Peyton Persing last week, 3 touchdowns on the board, and he is really torching this Lancer defense. Early in this ball game, great hands for Peyton Persing, 5'11 senior, 173 pounds, inside handoff to Joey Harris. I said earlier, a ball of dynamite there, low to the ground, and taking Lancers with him. Down to the 15-yard line. Danville really has this defense off balance. Riley back to pass, hands it off though. Austin Miller Looking for the 5 out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Bounced it outside. Great move. Another first down inside the Lancer 5-yard line. They'll mark it out to 6 out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal for Danville. KJ Riley under center. Backs in an open set. Inside handoff. Joey Harris right up the gut. Nowhere to go. Maybe gained a yard on the play. Brought down by Eli Haller. 2nd and goal from the 5. Riley brings them out of the huddle. Backs in an open set, one receiver to his right. Riley hands it off. Austin Miller on the sweep. Nowhere to go again. A loss on the play as the Lancers were all over that. A host of them. Led by number 73, Ian Wimmer on that play. That'll bring back 3rd and goal from the 7. 10 minutes to go before intermission. Riley under center. Backs in an open set. Rolling out. Looking for the end zone. Throws. Incomplete. No flag on the play. A lot of contact down there. Pass was intended for Peyton Riley. That would have been his 3rd of the game. Makai Henriquez on to play, defending. Great defense. Peyton Riley will now try a 25-yard field goal. Here's a snap, spot, kick, hold, strong leg by Peyton Riley and splits the uprights. We got a timeout on the field. Danville 17, Loyalsock 6. We'll be right back.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Reitz from the law firm of Carpenter Harrison Flahart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter Harrison Flahart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-10.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lancer Stadium. 10 minutes and 2 seconds to go before half. 17-6, Danville leads, and kicking off to Loyalsock. 25-yard field goal by Peyton Persing. Fielded by Derek G, knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That's where Connor Watkins will set up shop for the Lancers.
Lancers take over, 1st and 10.
We had a penalty on the play. I'm guessing a legal block in the back on the return. If you need new tires, head on down to Taylor's, 4287 Lycoming Creek Road, right down the road in Cogan Station, 570-494-0129. The Lancers will be backed up to their own 10-yard line. Watkins trips to his left, straight drop, up the middle, calls his own number. Nowhere to go this time. He's stopped by a host of Danville Ironmen on the play. They actually lost 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12 from their own 9-yard line. Loyalsock has got to be careful here not to make a mistake deep in their own territory. Watkins from the gun. Trips to his left. Single setback is Gare. Back to pass, looking under pressure, throws. Caught by Derek G. Sidesteps a man and up for a first down. Up at the 25-yard line. That's a C.A. Reed first down for the Lancers. Connor Watkins with a great throw and Derek G. with a great catch. Watkins under center, inside handoff, Gare. Gained about 5 on the play. Up to the 30. Lancers going without a huddle. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Gare to single setback. Watkins from the gun. Under 9 minutes to go before the half. Derek G in motion. Inside handoff to G. And he's swallowed up by the Danville defense. They were waiting for that one. No gain on the play. We have an injury timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The UPS store, locally owned and operated, 1784 East 3rd Street in Williamsport. For all your shipping, printing, and business needs, head on down to the UPS store. Great deals there. I say it every time. Tell them Paul Bowe sent you. Maybe you'll get a deal. Injured Lancer on the field. Medical staff tending to Derek G. Derek G up to his feet. Limping off, favoring his ankle. You hate to see that. Such a great athlete. Hopefully nothing serious, and he'll be back in the game before you know it. Eight minutes, 30 seconds to go before the half. 17-6 Danville. Another critical possession here for the Lancers. Watkins from the gun. He's got 3 receivers to his right. Single setback is Aiden Gare. Got single coverage down here on Gerald Ross. Now the safety comes over to help him out. Ross the burner. Watkins back to pass. Looks his way. He's still looking. Throws downfield. A lot of contact and overthrew, and there's the flag on the play. There was a lot of contact on that play. Ethan Cleese on the coverage, perhaps just a little too physical on the play. Let's check with the refs. He was right with Gerald Ross, stride for stride. Oh, they called offensive pass interference on Gerald Ross, perhaps pushed off maybe. It'll be 4th down. For the Lancers at their own 31, and looks like Connor Watkins in the punt now. Since the injury to Derek G. We could see him stretching on the sidelines, which is always a good sign. Watkins, good punt, takes a good bounce for the Lancers. Picked up by Peyton Persing, crossed the 50, down to the 45, and into Lancer territory. Low line drive kick, took a great bounce. Persing picked it up and took off up the sidelines down to the 42-yard line, setting up the Ironman once again in fantastic position. The UPS store, locally owned and operated, 1784 East 3rd Street in Williamsport for all your printing needs. KJ Riley from the gun. Single setback is Joey Harris. Riley calls his own number straight up the gut. Got about 5 on the play. 7:57 left to go as we're flying by in this first half. Down to the 38-yard line are the Ironmen from Danville, leading 17-6 on the strength of 2 Riley to Riley touchdown passes. KJ Riley now will operate from the gun. 2 receivers to his right. Back to pass, looking over the middle, wide open once again. Peyton, he's in for the touchdown again. Peyton Riley, that's number 3, that's the hat trick. 37-yard touchdown pass, Riley to Riley, right on cue. And you can see the chemistry between these two as he just waited for Peyton Riley to get open. And when he did, it was a foot race to the pylon for the touchdown. Peyton Riley on now for the extra point. We got Danville's going to have to take a timeout. I think there was some confusion on the field. They'll take a timeout, so will we. 23-6, 7 minutes to go before the half. We'll be right back.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70 years of care looks like.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Reitz from the law firm of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-107.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 23-6, the Ironman lead from Danville. It's been the Riley show. Caden to Peyton 3 times. And Peyton will be on now to kick the extra point. Snap, high snap, bobbled on the play. And the point after attempt will be no good. That's about the first thing that Danville did wrong in this first half. We'll take a timeout, 23-7, Ironmen. We'll be right back.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lancers Stadium here in Loyalsock. Very one-sided first half as the Danville Ironmen have put up 23 points and they lead 23-6. Now kicking off, fielded by the up man. That's number 11. That's Dane Armson. And the Lancers will have great field position in a must-score possession here. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Earlier, Derek G went out with an injury. What a weapon he is. Caught 7 balls last week for the Lancers. The 5'10", 190-pound senior. Got great hands and can run the ball. Let's see how the Lancers answer. Chase Kavanaugh to the top of your screen. Under center, Watkins, inside handoff. That's Aiden Gare bouncing around again, taking Ironman with him up close to the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5, Loyalsock. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go, first half. Watkins once again under center, backs in a power I. 2 receivers to his right. Handoff straight up the middle, nothing fancy. Bouncing around. Once again. I don't think that was Corey Mayer with that carry. Can't see the number from here. Oh, excuse me, that was Aiden Gare once again. 3rd and 3. Watkins under center again. Handoff right up the middle. Still going down to the 40-yard line. Simone Melito on to carry his first one of the game. And that's a fast Maz first down for the Lancers. Mileto in the game for the injured Derek G. Watkins up the middle again. Aiden Gare puts his head down. Aiden Gare, a big back, 6'3", 210-pounder. Only a junior. He's not done growing yet. Watkins under center again, now hurrying up. Quick hitter up the middle again. Simone Melito on the carry. Third and 2 from the Lancers. Backs in a power I. Handoff up the middle again. That's Melito. Stop for no gain on the play. Tackle made by number 55, Blake Kiefer. 4th and 1, and Watkins calls his own number right up the middle. That'll be a first down. That'll be a Van Kampen first down for the Lancers. First and 10 for Watkins and the Lancers. Ball is at the 30-yard line. Backs in a power I, 2 receivers to his right. Up the middle, Aiden Gare again. Big hole, 25-20 inside, barreling his way down. Stopped by 3 Danville Ironmen on the play, but the Lancers are controlling the line of scrimmage on this drive. It's very crucial to get themselves back in the game. Watkins under center, 2 receivers to his left. Play action, rolls out, looking, tucks it down, decides to run. 15, 10, 5, looks for the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. Connor Watkins on a 20-yard scamper, cutting back and forth, in for the touchdown, and the Lancers are right back in this one. That's exactly what they needed with 4:28 to go. in the half. That's a Park Pizza touchdown for the Lancers. Quinn Dietrich on for the extra point. Right through the uprights. We'll take a timeout. 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go before half. Danville 23, Loyalsock 13. We'll be right back.
Now that's a touchdown.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Wrights from the law firm of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-1.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's game, one of our sponsors, Sanders Mortuary, for all your final expense needs. Family owned since 1938. 4 minutes and 28 seconds to go before they shoot the gun in intermission. So they say 23-13. Lancers now back in this game, trailing by 10. Here's the kickoff, fielded at the 10-yard line. Up to the 20, back to 25, over to the 30, and slings his body across that 30-yard line. That was Shane Kozik. And that's where KJ Riley will set up shop. Right, the nose of the ball, right on the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Riley under center, back center, open set. Penalty flags fly on the play. It looks like motion against the Ironmen. They'll be backed up 5 yards. If you're a Lancer fan, this is a drive that you need your defense to dig in here. They've been on their back of their heels most of this first half. They can make a statement here right before intermission. We got a timeout on the field. We'll be right back to Lancer Stadium.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the first half. Caden Riley from the gun. So fumble on the play, and the Lancers have it. What a turn of events. That looks like Ian Weimer. The 6'2 senior comes up with the loose ball, setting up the Lancers in a golden position here at the 20-yard line, 22-yard line. Watkins to shed up shop, backs in a power I. 2 receivers to his left, inside handoff. Carrying tacklers with him. Simone Melito again. He's in the game for Derek G., who can be seen now on the sidelines with crutches. He's putting weight on it, though. He looks like he's okay, but he has some crutches there trying to help himself around. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Watkins under center, backs into power I. Little misdirection to the right side. Spinning move by Aiden Gare, taking tacklers with him. That's another Dolly's Diner first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Lancers. Ball inside the 10-yard line. Watkins in the hurry up. Backs into power I. Watkins under center. Keeps the ball around the end. Sidesteps, option, passes to Gare. Gare inside the 5 and brought down by a host of Ironmen. Connor Watkins held it to the last possible second, running the option, pitched it out to Aiden Gare, down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal, 3 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Chase Cavanaugh split far again, backs into power I. Watkins straight up the gut, Aiden Gare in for the touchdown. Pay dirt for number 2, Aiden Gare. He's been the workhorse the last few drives and punched it in for a Park Pizza touchdown. 23-19 with 3 minutes to go in the first half, and the Lancers are right back in this one. Point after attempt pending. Looks like the Lancers thought they were going to go for 2, but they will kick the extra point. Quentin Dietrich on, and we have a timeout on the field taken by the Lancers. There's a timeout on the field. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go. 23-19. We'll be right back.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden Gare with the touchdown run, getting the Lancers back in the game. Point after attempt, spot, kick, hold. It is good. 3 minutes to go before intermission. 23-20, Danville leads. We'll be right back. Timeout on the field once again.
Now that's a touchdown.
Welcome back, everyone. PA Sports Live, powered by Web Weekly. What a game so far in this first half, 23-20. The Ironmen lead. The Lancers now kicking off. Short kick, looks bouncing around and goes out of bounds. The Ironmen will have 1st and 10 at the 35. If you're having a party this Labor Day weekend, No place better to go to get your party supplies. C.A. Reed Party Supplies, located at 613 East 3rd Street, right in the heart of Williamsport. Call them up today, 570-322-2796. We had a penalty on the play, and it looks like it's against Danville. And Loyalsock will kick again. Brady Dow, the sophomore, will tee it up for the Lancers. Another flag on to play. Whistles blow everywhere. Another penalty. The offsides. On the kick, they'll be back to the 30. Still 3 minutes to go in the half. Brady Dow once again kicks the squibbler kick, bouncing around, fielded by one of the upbacks. Brings it out to the 46-yard line. Peyton Persing. It'll be 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Be interesting to see what Danville does. Do they just sit on it and play it safe before intermission, or do they go up top again and try to add to that 3-point lead? Riley's under center, backs in an open set. Little misdirection. Peyton Persing bounces to the outside, now cuts back 50 across, down to the 46-yard line. Great misdirection play by the Ironmen. Joe Ross on the tackle. Second and 4 from the 48. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, clock running. Backs in an open set, Riley under center. Now rolling out, still looking, throws over the middle, pass complete up to the 40 and down to the 36-yard line goes Shane Kozik. Caught it in traffic. That'll be another first down for the Ironmen as they begin to hurry up a little bit. 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go, clock running. No 2-minute warning in high school football. Backs in an open set. Handoff Joey Harris down to the 35-30. And bulldozing his way inside the 30. Very close to another first down. Riley rolling out, looking. There's contact in the secondary and flags fly. He was looking for Shane Kozik, kind of got tied up there with Connor Watkins in the secondary. Flags fly everywhere. Let's see the way this one goes. Holding on the Lancers. Well, sometimes as a former defensive back, you got to hold a little bit. You won't get caught every time, but when you do, it's better than giving up a touchdown. That was your both thought of the night. All right, 1st and 10 for the Lancers. For the Ironmen. Austin Miller rolling out. Running wide, and he is tackled on the play.
Austin Miller, brought down by Aiden Gare.
Aiden Gare on the stop.
No
2nd and 10 from the 20. A minute and 24, clock running. Backs in an open set. Riley under center, rolling out, looking, steps up in the pocket, now keeps, tucks down 20. Inside the 20-yard line, he's brought down. Had a lane for a second, but it closed in a hurry. Timeout by the Ironmen. We got a timeout in the field. We'll take a quick commercial back. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go before the half. 23-20. Danville leads, and they are in business again at the 19-yard line, but a 3rd and 9 coming up. Pistol formation. Riley back to pass, looking, pass complete. Nope, bobbled, out of bounds. Falls out of bounds and incomplete. It'll set up a 4th down. Fourth and 9 for Danville with 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. Brings out the field goal team. Peyton Riley, he has a strong leg. This one will be from 36 yards out. Here's a snap spot, kick, hold, up, and plenty of distance. That was good from 45. Peyton Riley splits the uprights. What a strong leg by this kid. 26-20. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70 years.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 26-20, 37-yard field goal by Peyton Riley. Puts the Ironmen up 26-20. If you need some tires, go to Taylor's Creekside Tires, 4287 Lycoming Creek Road, right down the road in Cogan Station. Give them a call, 570-494-0129. Peyton Riley to kick off. Flags fly, whistles blow, and a stoppage on the field. This last 3 minutes has taken about 20. Plenty of flags, plenty of whistles. One minute and 2 seconds on the clock. Great crowd tonight on hand here in Loyalsock. They love their football. Down here, what a beautiful facility here. Brand new turf. Looks great. State-of-the-art open press box, so it's nice and cool up here. All right, Peyton Riley to tee it up here. Squibs it down. Bouncing around now. Taken by Job Sure. up to the 34-yard line. 57 seconds for Connor Watkins. That's an eternity. Let's see if he can take the Lancers down the field. Don't forget, they're without Derek G and his 7 receptions from last week. Let's see if they can overcome that. Watkins from the gun, back to pass, straight drop back, looking, rolling, now throws. Pass complete, tiptoe to the tulips on the sidelines. First catch of the game by number 18, Jaden Chofee. That's a C.A. Reed first down. Lancers in the hurry up, 50 seconds to go and clock running. Two receivers, two Watkins left from the gun. Back to pass, looking, still looking. Got a lot of time now under pressure. Steps up and sacked, and there's a penalty on the play. I think that the Ironman got a hold of the face mask there. They're going to talk about it.
Penalty flag on the play.
And that's exactly what the call is, and a huge play which nullifies a huge loss. Will now be a 15-yard penalty. 5-yard penalty, excuse me. Called it incidental. Wasn't intentional. 3 receivers for Watkins from the gun. Rolls out. Throws deep down the field for Gerald Ross. Incomplete. Once again, a lot of contact on the play. No flags. The officials letting them play there. A lot of hand checking going on. And this Loyalsock crowd is letting the officials hear it. 31 seconds to go. 2nd and 15 from the 44. Watkins from the gun, back to pass. Looking wide open, Gerald Ross, spin move. What a beautiful move, sidesteps the defender and heads to the sidelines. Gerald Ross did the hokey pokey and made him turn himself around. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That's a C.A. Reed first down. 22 seconds on the play. 22 seconds left in the half. Watkins from the gun. Backs to the left and right of him. Straight drop back. Looking once again for Gerald Ross. He's covered. Now rolling out on the roll. Throws. Corner to the end zone. Referees looking at each other. That's a touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. Connor Watkins buying his time. .31-yard touchdown. Ties this game up. That's a Park Pizza touchdown if you ever saw one. Point after attempt is up, and it is good. And with 10 seconds to go in the first half, the Lancers have their first lead of the season and the game, 27-26.
Now that's a touchdown.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. growing with your customers over the years, seeing the same faces.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That pass by Connor Watkins was hauled in by number 18, Jaden Chofie. I couldn't see up here who made the catch, but Jaden Chofie ran across the field, tiptoed his feet in and hauled it in the end zone. Fantastic move by a wide receiver, bought his quarterback some extra time in the pocket, rolled out. Connor Watkins went straight across the other side of the field, and Jaden Chofie was wide open in the end zone. Great play by Watkins, great play by Chofie, and the Lancers now lead by 1 point with 10 seconds to go before the half. $53 points on the board in this first quarter. If you blink, you're going to miss points. Once again, we will re-kick. Brady Dowell to tee it up, only 10 seconds left. Perhaps you want to squib this one to prevent a big run back. Dowell kicks it off, and exactly what he did. Fielded by one of the up men, trying to get out of bounds here, and he is hauled down at the 36-yard line. Tackle made by number 5. That's Quincy Myers. First time we called his name tonight. 4 seconds left to go in the half. See if the Ironmen take a knee and go to the half. What a first half here at Lancer Stadium. 53 points on the board. And that's exactly what they are going to do. They're in a tight formation. Riley will take a knee. All right, that's the end of the first half. What the score? The Loyalsock Lancers 27, the Danville Ironmen 26. The halftime show is up next. We'll be back with the second half.
Hey, welcome to Cougar Motors. Tens of cars and trucks and vans to choose from. Used and abused. Some are hot, some are not.
This one's hot.
All new for 2017, just like the do. Ready to roll with a brand new inspection.
Close enough.
Just like this, baby. Cougar Motors always delivers.
Sometimes. Don't get hustled by that swindler. Buy your next vehicle from a Blaze Alexander family dealership. Lowest price, guaranteed.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Hey, welcome to Cougar Motors. Tens of cars and trucks and vans to choose from. Used and abused. Some are hot, some are not.
This one's hot.
Italian sports truck with custom paint.
Lamborghini yellow.
For him or for her.
Or him.
Hey, either way, it's Lamborghini yellow. You got any chrome duct tape? I got this going out later today.
Nah, it'll buff out. Don't get hustled by that swindler. Buy your next vehicle from a Blaze Alexander family dealership. Lowest price, guaranteed.
Hi, I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
no salespeople. Maybe that's why we don't sell any cars.
Hey, these guys on TV draft players.
We should hold our own draft.
I'm on it. So how many cars do you think you can sell every month?
I'm not cutting my hair.
Do you guys do background checks?
No. You know, I really like that shirt.
It's velvet. You want to touch it?
Is that how you always dress?
Yeah. I like to be professional.
You look like a cop.
You guys have like a benefit package?
He said package.
Does that sound normal to you?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. This is boring. There's no customers coming in.
I heard a lot of deals are made on the golf course.
Let's go golfing. Okay, I'm ready. Whoa, stop. This weather's terrible.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Hey, where's mine? All right. This is where the real business gets done anyway.
Yeah, the 19th hole.
This is boring. There's no customers coming in.
I heard a lot of deals are made on the golf course.
Let's go golfing. Okay, I'm ready. Whoa, stop. This weather's terrible.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Hey, where's mine? All right. This is where the real business gets done anyway.
Yeah, the 19th hole.
Hi, I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
We have no salespeople. Maybe that's why we don't sell any cars.
Hey, these guys on TV draft players.
We should hold our own draft.
I'm on it. So how many cars do you think you can sell every month?
I'm not cutting my hair.
Do you guys do background check?
No. You know, I really like that shirt.
It's velvet. You want to touch it?
Is that how you always dress?
Yeah, I like to be professional.
You look like it.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Wrights from the law firm of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-1071.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70 years of
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Wrights from the law firm of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter Harrison Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-1071.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at intermission. Loyalsock 27, Danville 26. What an exciting first half. 53 points on the board. For Danville, it was Caden Riley to his brother, the older brother, Peyton Riley, 3 times for touchdowns. Peyton Riley added a 37-yard field goal and a short field goal. For the offense for the Ironmen for Loyalsock, Connor Watkins has 2 TDs in the air, 1 to Derek G., 1 to Jaden Chofee on a great move in the end zone. He also added a rushing TD, and Aiden Gare has another TD on the ground for the Loyalsock Lancers here. We've got about 50 seconds to go before we start the second half. It's going to be interesting to see the way that both defenses make adjustments on the fly at intermission. Very few punts in this one. We're going to take a brief break. We'll be back with the second half kickoff right after these words from our sponsors.
Soccer Fast Mass.
I swim and play track. Fast Mass.
We play hockey. Fast Mass.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmass.com.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Wrights from the law firm of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-1071.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70 years of care looks like.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking to have a party this Labor Day weekend, be sure to call me up, invite me. But first, get your party supplies at C.A. Reed, located at 613 East 3rd Street in the heart of Williamsport. Give them a call, 570-323-2796. We are about 30 seconds away from the start of the second half. Both teams on the field. Both teams maybe taking a breath after that track meet of a first half. As I said earlier, 53 points hung on the board, to quote Peter Mariano. And we are set for action as this third quarter begins. Lancers will receive the second half kickoff as the Ironmen come back out onto the field. The booth is shaking from all the noise downstairs. These Lancer fans have loved what they've seen so far in a comeback. They were down 23-6 at the intermission, went ahead 27-6, and we're set for action to kick off this third quarter. Quincy Myers is back deep for the Lancers. Very short kick. Bouncing around, fielded, fumbled on the play. Looks like the ball went out of bounds. Connor Watkins will set up shop from his own 20-yard line.
Kick is covered down at the 20-yard line. Lancers take over, 1st and 10.
First and 10 Lancers from their own 20-yard line. Backs in a power I formation. Watkins under center. Handoff right up the gut. Aiden Gare gained a couple, stopped by a host of Danville defenders.
By the heart of the Ironman defense, gains out to the 22-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Lancers from their own 22-yard line. Backs again into power I. 2 receivers to Watkins left. Gerald Ross, bottom of your screen. Keep an eye on him. Play action. Watkins looking, wants him down the field. Oh, in and out of number 8 for Danville. That was Peyton Riley's hands right through him. Could have been a pick.
Incomplete. 3rd down, Lancers.
Watkins was looking for Chase Kavanaugh on the quick slant down the field. Watkins now back under center. 3rd and 9. Play action again. Steps up in the pocket, throws, threw it behind attendant receiver. His attendant receiver looks like number 8, Darius Williams. Excuse me, that was Jaden Chofee. Didn't see the 1 in front of the 8. Call him the touchdown maker, Jaden Chofee. That's 3 touchdowns in 2 games here. Watkins the punt, very good kick, high end over end, fielded at the 45 and tackled immediately by Chase Kavanaugh. No return. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Reitz from the law firm of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 11 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Danville with the ball. Joey Harris, little misdirection a la Barry Sanders, changes his feet, footwork, and goes back. Nowhere to go on the play. Connor Watkins stood home. Tried it right, bounced it left. Connor Watkins stood home and made the tackle for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Danville from their own 45-yard line. Riley from the gun, single setback next to him. Bad snap again, bouncing around. Looks like the Lancers have it. That ball took a Sunday hop right into the arms of a Lancer defender. Sanders Mortuary, family owned since 1938 for all your final expense needs. Give them a call today. All right, Watkins in excellent field position at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, 2 receivers to his left. Running the option again, didn't fool anyone. Tackle on the play by Blake Kiefer. Second and 10 from the 42. Watkins going with the hurry up, no huddle. Watkins, Gerald Ross, and Kavanaugh to the bottom of your screen. Straight under center, handoff, Aiden Gare, big hole, 40, 35, down at the 33-yard line, 34-yard line. Big hole closed up quickly. But the big 6'3", 210-pounder got a lot of positive yardage there. 3rd and 4 from the 36. Back again into power I. Watkins handoff again. Up the middle. right into the heart of that Ironman defense. That was Aiden Gare again. No gain on the play. Actually lost a yard. Fourth down for the Lancers. Setbacks to the left and right. Watkins back to pass, looking, wants it all, throws up top. Gerald Ross in the end zone. He's got it for a touchdown. Gerald Ross excelled at the right time. Connor Watkins put that ball where only Gerald Ross can catch it. Two sport athletes hooking up for a 35-yard touchdown. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch. That's a Park Pizza touchdown if I've ever seen one. Extra point is up and good. We got a timeout on the field. 8:52 to go in the third period. Loyalsock 34, Danville 26. We'll be right back, folks.
Now that's a touchdown.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a fourth-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have your track shoes on tonight. 34-26. 8 minutes and 52 seconds to go in period number 3. Loyalsock kicks it away, and Shane Kozik caught it down at the 12-yard line, and his knee touched the turf. And that's where Danville will take over. If you're a Danville fan, you need a big drive to answer. This Loyalsock offense is in high gear. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Riley under center. Backs in it open, set. Handoff, Joey Harris. Running, kicks it out to the 20. Out close to the 20, about the 18-yard line where he's lassoed in. Tackled by Gerald Ross. They gave him 4, 2nd and 6. Tight formation, Riley under center. Single setback, Joey Harris again gets the ball, nowhere to go. Swallowed up by that Lancer defense. They've definitely made some adjustments from the first quarter. Actually lost a yard on that play. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 17. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. KJ Riley under center. Single setback is Harris. Back to pass, straight drop back, looking, throws over the middle, wide open, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, one man to beat, 30, cuts it back, 20, 15, 10, touchdown, Danville, 80-yard, 83-yard touchdown. Shane Kozik took it 83 yards to the house. Peyton Riley on for the extra point. Kick is good. We got a timeout on the field. 34-33 Loyalsock. We'll be right back. Don't change that dial.
Now that's a touchdown.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Reitz from the law firm of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-107.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know I say in my opening all the time, go to the refrigerator, grab something cold to drink, perhaps even a snack, but if you've gone to the refrigerator, you're going to miss points here on the board. 34-33. Loyalsock leads it. Short kick, bouncing around, no one there. And luckily for the Lancers, the ball was batted out of bounds. Up at the 31-yard line. Lancers holding a 1-point lead.
Knocked out of bounds. The 31-yard line. Lancers first and 10.
Watkins operating from the gun. Inside handoff. Aiden Gare. Big hole. Tackled down by the back of his jersey.
On the carry, off the left side.
Second and 4 from the 37. Watkins once again from the gun. Handoff again. Gare. Up close to the first down. That's a Cochran Automotive first down.
Brought down by Hugh Bastine. Before he picks up a Lancer first down.
Watkins from the gun. 2 tailbacks on his end. Pass overthrown. Gerald Ross. Ross went one way, the pass went the other. A little miscommunication there.
Second and 10 Lancers.
It'll be 2nd and 10 Lancers from their own 41-yard line. 6 minutes, 44 seconds to go, third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Backs flanking Watkins. Fumble, recovered by Danville. That's Shane Kozik. Watkins saves the touchdown. A little miscommunication there, and that ball popped right up to number 5, Shane Kozik, who took it the other way down to the 15.
Fumble recovery. Returns it down inside the Lancer 20-yard line, where he's brought down by Connor Watkins. First and 10 Danville.
Danville is in business at the Lancer 17-yard line after the turnover. Harris the single setback. Riley under center. Back to pass, looking, being pressured. Steps up, now keeps out of bounds. Big hit right at the sticks. At the 17-yard line, no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 from the Lancers 17. Riley under center, backs in an open set. Barks the signals. Handoff up the middle, Joey Harris. Bouncing around. Check that, that was Peyton Persing on the carry. Setting up a 3rd and 7 from the 14. Big play here. Riley under center, 2 receivers. To his right, rolling out, decides to keep it 15, 10, inside the 10-yard line, tackled down at the 6. Very close to a first down. It'll be 4th and 1 from the 8. Loyalsock loading up the box. It's 4th and 1 from the 8. 5 minutes ago, 3rd quarter. Riley barking the signals as rain begins to fall here at Lancer Stadium. We got a timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 34-33 Loyalsock. 4th and 1 from the 8-yard line. This is the biggest play of the game here. Riley under center, backs in an open set. Rolls out. Running wide, hit by a host of Lancers, stretching for the first down. I don't know if he made it. The Lancers are cheering, saying he's short. No signal yet by the officials. And now there's the signal, 1st down Lancers on the turnover on downs. What a defensive stand on 4th and 1 by the Lancers. Huge, huge play in this game. Remember that line. We go, Watkins under center, backs into power I, handoff to the up back. Simone Melito on the carry, giving Watkins a little bit of room. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. From the 12. Watkins under center again, backs into power I. Play action pass, settles down, looking up top. Gerald Ross is open. What a play by number 7. Austin Miller broke it up. He closed on him. Gerald Ross had a step, and Miller closed in at the right time to break it up. No flags on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 8. Third down and 8 for the Lancers from their own 11. Two receivers to his right, one to his left. Jaden Chofee at the bottom of your screen. Watch him. He's been making big plays here first two games. Watkins, play action, steps up, under pressure, flag on the play. Watkins takes off, upended at the 17-yard line. But there's a flag on the play right in the area of holding. Chop block on the Lancers. Interesting to see what Danville elects to do. Will they decline it? Or will they take the penalty and give Watkins another chance? Should get great field position out of this with a punt. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Third quarter. 34-33 Loyalsock. And they are going to push them back. That'll take them back inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Ball on their own 4-yard line. Backs in the power I. Watkins from his own end zone. Throwing. Looking downfield, incomplete, overthrew everybody, looking for number 1 again, Gerald Ross. Great defense. He was double covered on the play. Looks like the Lancers will have to punt now from their own end zone. Danville should get excellent field position on this. Peyton Riley is standing at the Lancer 40-yard line to receive this punt. Now he moves up to the 35. He might be able to hit a field goal from there. Connor Watkins back to punt. Here's the snap. Here comes the rush. Gets it away. Great kick. Riley back to the 40. 35. Cuts back 30. Inside the 30. Another flag on the play. Looks like a block in the back. That'll be to Loyalsock's advantage as Danville's going to be pushed back. Ball be pushed back to the 43-yard line.
Danville, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Danville. From the Lancer 44-yard line. Riley under center, backs in an open set. Handoff running wide, cutting back. Eric C's on the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 from the 38. 3 minutes to go, 3rd period. Backs once again in the open set. Riley under center. Here comes a sweep to the right. Running room. Swallowed up. Close to the first down is Austin Millar. Ball at the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. It'll be a first down. Another short, it'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Riley under center. Sees again running 1st down and more. Inside the 30, down to the 29. First and 10 Danville from the 29-yard line. Huddling up now, taking a little time off the clock. They're moving the ball at will here. Backs in an open set, Riley under center. Bursting motion. Handoff, Joey Harris bouncing around down to the 25.
Joey Harris on the carry, brought down by Chase Kavanaugh. Three-yard gain, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from the 26-yard line. Danville taking a lot of time off that play clock. We're down to 1:16 in the third quarter. Backs in an open set. Riley under center. KJ Riley hands the ball off. Sweeping to the right. Is number 7, Austin Miller. Big third down play from the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. All runs this drive by the Ironmen. One receiver to the top of your screen. Now motion by Persing. Riley rolling out, throws to the end zone in the corner. Picked off by Connor Watkins. What a catch. That's a Blaze Alexander turnover there. Connor Watkins with the interception in the end zone and the touchback. 21 seconds to go, third quarter. Loyalsock clinging to a 1-point lead. Two receivers, two Watkins left. One to his right from the gun. Inside handoff. Aiden Gare up across the 20, barreling his way up to the 25. That should be the last play of the third quarter. And it's going to be. We've played 3 quarters here at Loyalsock Stadium. Loyalsock 34, Danville 33. The fourth quarter is coming up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
Tonight's game is sponsored in part by the UPS Store, locally owned and operated, 1784 East 3rd Street in Williamsport. Lancers take over. Ball at their own 25-yard line. Watkins from the gun. Inside handoff to start this fourth quarter. Quincy Myers.
3rd and 5.
Third and 5 for the Lancers. Two receivers. Two Watkins right, one to the left. Gerald Ross, bottom of your screen. Watkins, straight drop, the pass. Looking over the middle all day to throw. Steps up. Now bangs into his own men. Still scrambling around, doing his best Fran Tarkington impression. Still rolling. Holding on. Throws it away. It's incomplete. Tried to throw it out of bounds. In and out of the hands of number 11, Colton Seidler for Danville. It'll be 4th down. Watkins back to punt. Running rugby style kick. Takes a good Lancer roll. Still rolling inside the 45 and rolls dead at the 40. We got a timeout on the field. 34-33. 11 minutes to go in this one. We'll be right back.
I'm Brian Cochran, owner and operator of Cochran Automotive and Towing. We have complete towing, roadside services from lockouts, fuel delivery, flat tires, and breakdowns. We all know accidents happen. When they do, request us. We can save you $75 on a city fee if you request us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. From the 40-yard line, Danville, 1st and 10. Here's a sweep to the left. Big hole, 50, 45-40, 35-30. And knocked down at the Lancer 28-yard line. Austin Millar, a big hole off the left side. Used his speed to get to the corner. Chase Kavanaugh, what the stop for the Lancers. KJ Riley under center, backs in an open set, handoff once again. That's number 10, Eric Sees, cutting back inside the 25-yard line. A lot of hands on the hips on both sides of the ball. Definitely fatigue setting in here. 2nd and 6 for the Danville Ironmen. Backs in an open set. Riley handoff again. Sees running left, cutting back 20, down to the 15 and inside the 15. Tackle made by Chase Kavanaugh. C.A. Reed Party Supply, 613 East 3rd Street, right in the heart of Williamsport for all your party supply needs. Riley under center, backs in an open set, one receiver to his left. Here's a handoff to Millar, tripped up in the backfield, tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. Aiden Gare on the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. 9 minutes, 41 seconds, and ticking. Caden Riley under center. Taking time off the clock. Another sweep to the left. Loyalsock stringing it out. Gerald Ross, Chase Kavanaugh brings him down at the 10-yard line. Austin Millar, the ball carrier. Taylor's Creekside Tires, 4287 Lycoming Creek Road in Cogan Station for all your automotive needs. 3rd and 5 from the 10-yard line. Big play for the Lancer defense. Backs in an open set. Riley under center. One receiver to the bottom of your screen. Barks the signals. Right side sweep. Missed tackle. Kicks back to the 5. Inside the 5. Plowing. Trying to get to the stripe. Stopped. Looks like he stopped at the 1-yard line. Missed tackle by number 57. That's Bam Brema. He could have had him for a big loss. Just slipped out. 1st and goal for Danville from the 1. Riley with the keeper right up the gut, in for the touchdown. Caden Riley, nothing fancy about that, just a little power football. Tapped the center, right over to center. As you can see, in for the score. Peyton Riley for the point after. Snap, spot, kick is up and good. We'll take a break. 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this one. 40-34 Danville. We'll be right back.
Now that's a touchdown.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Reitz from the law firm of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. KJ Riley with the 1-yard run has put Danville ahead 40-34, 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this one. And the Lancers will get the ball back. Great kick. Quincy Myers backing up, kicking it around. Fields it inside his own 5, sidesteps the defender up to the 15, spin moved up to about the 17 before he's tackled on the play, and that's where Connor Watkins will set up. The UPS store, locally owned and operated, 1784 East 3rd Street in Williamsport for all your printing and shipping needs in one location. Lancers will take over at the 18-yard line, trailing by 6. 8 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Been a back-and-forth game all night. Danville got out to the big 23-6 lead. Loyalsock came back to take a 27-26 lead. Then we've been back and forth ever since. 4th quarter, Watkins from the gun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Single setback is Aiden Gare. Watkins back to pass. A lot of time. Throws deep out on the sidelines. That pass is caught by who else? Jaden Chofee. Laid out for that one up at the 45-yard line. That's a fast Maz first down for the Lancers.
Falls out to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Lancers.
45-yard line. Watkins once again from the center. Single setback, 2 receivers to each side. From the gun, inside handoff, Aiden Gare. Met at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Clock is now under 8 minutes to play. 2nd and 10 from their own 46, the Lancers. Trailing by 6. Watkins now has trips to his left. Gerald Ross at the bottom of your screen to the right. Keep an eye on the speedster. Watkins calls his own number, battering through up close to midfield. Stopped by the heart of that Danville defense. Big 3rd down play coming up. 3rd and 7 from the 49-yard line. Watkins from the gun. Trips to his left, back to pass. Looking, got a man open in the middle of the field. Did not see him. There was a Lancer wide open in the middle of the field. I think that was Jaden Chofee. He was wide open. Watkins was under pressure, did not see him. Watkins will punt away. No pressure, high. Kick off the side of his foot, out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Watkins isn't happy with that one. We got a timeout on the field, 7:12 to go. Here from Loyalsock. We'll be right back.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a fourth-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 7:12 to go. 1st and 10 Ironmen from their own 39-yard line. Here's a sweep running left. Trying to get to the outside. What a great tackle by number 57, Bram Brema. Came all the way across the field, the 6'6" senior, to make the tackle. Sure made up on that play for the missed tackle down at the other end. What an athlete, basketball player, football player, headed to Pitt. 2nd and 7 from their own 38. Riley under center, backs in an open set. Handoff. Austin Miller up close to first down yardage. Looks like he's about 1.5 yards short. This will be a huge 3rd down play with 6 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the contest. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 47. Danville taking all the time in the world. You can't really blame them on that 25-second play clock. They're breaking the huddle at 15, now 14. Backs in an open set. Riley under center. Handoff once again. Kicks back, step back, up to midfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down as a flag comes flying in. Austin Miller, the ball carrier. Let's check the flag. Sanders Mortuary, family owned since 1938. Call them up for all your final expense needs at Sanders Mortuary. Face mask against the Lancers of the 15-yard variety there. He had the 1st down anyway. The Lancer grabbed the face mask, and now 15 yards also tacked on. Ball's down at the 35-yard line, 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this contest, and you have to remember the leg on Peyton Riley. If he could put a field goal up here, at the minimum, this game could be out of reach for the Lancers. Flags fly again.
Flag on the play.
False start on Danville. That'll back them up 5 yards. 1st and 15 from the 40 of the Lancers. 40-34, Danville leads. 5 minutes and 34 seconds left to go here from Loyalsock. Caden Riley under center, backs in an open set. Taking all the time of that 25-second play clock off the clock, snapping it right at 3 seconds. Joey Harris, the ball carrier, stood up down at the 37-yard line. Tackle made by number 54. That's Aiden Holler. Second and 12 for Danville at the Lancer 37-yard line. Backs in an open set. Here's a handoff. Austin Miller swallowed up by Aiden Gare. What a stop on the play. brings up 3rd and long. Third and 16 from the 41-yard line. If you're a Lancer defender, you have to keep everything in front of you right here. It's 3rd and a country mile. Down linemen dig in. 5 men in the box. Linebackers dropping back. There's Riley bobbles the snap and falls on it. Hayden Haller over to cover him. It'll be 4th down. 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Connor Watkins back deep for the Lancers. Looks like they'll have one more shot at this one. Peyton Riley to kick it away. 3 minutes, 25 seconds, and ticking. Riley on the fake punt. Kicks it. And ball rolls dead at the 30-yard line. Looked like he was going to take off, kind of a rugby-style kick there. We got a timeout on the field. 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go. We'll be right back.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout. Trips to the right. Connor Watkins from the gun. Flags fly. All kind of movement from the Lancers. Taylor's Creekside Tires for all your automotive needs. You need new tires? Go see the boys over at Taylor's, located in Cogan Station. 570-494-0129. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 31. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Watkins has trips to the right. Single setback is Gare. Back to pass. Got a lot of time. Rolling, still rolling. Under pressure now. Rolling out of the pocket. Looks. Crosses body. Throws downfield. Great defensive play by number 3, Evan Wheeler. Evan Weiler came in there at the last second to break it up. He had Chofie open for a brief second. Couldn't get it in. Once again, trips to the right. Single setback is Gare. Straight drop. Watkins calls his own number. Scrambling, still scrambling, being harassed. Throws across his body. Complete, up at the 40 for a first down. That's Chase Kavanaugh. Once again, Connor Watkins pulls a Houdini and pulls a rabbit out of his hat. That's a Taylor's Tires first down. Referees call time. Official timeout, 2 minutes, 42 seconds to go in this one. Loyalsock down by 6 with the ball at their own 41-yard line. Timeout for the official measurement. First down by the nose of the football. Minutes, 42 seconds to go. Watkins from the gun, exact same formation, rolling out, still rolling, back pedals to the 30. Nobody's open. Throws the ball across his body again, and sliding is Gerald Ross, coming back to the ball. Very dangerous pass by Connor Watkins. as he was planted into the Loyalsock bench, holding the small of his back. 2nd and 10 from the 41. And Connor Watkins is visibly shaken on that one. There is a flag on the play. Did not see the laundry on the field. It's against the Lancers. An eligible man downfield. And that happens quite often when you have a quarterback scrambling like that. Connor Watkins was running for his life. Perhaps the lineman got a little bit too far downfield. 2 minutes and 29 seconds to go in this one. 1st and 15 for the Lancers. Trips to his right. Aiden Gare, single setback. Watkins back to pass again. Looking, stepping up, under pressure. Still running. Pass complete, up at the 45-yard line. That's Jaden Chofee. Tiptoes his feet down. Gain of 10 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 from the 46. 46, excuse me. Watkins bought himself some time. Now we got trips to his left. Gerald Ross, bottom of your screen. Keep an eye on him. Watkins, quick hitter. Pass complete. That is Brock Brown, first catch of the game. Brock Brown was the receiver that was open in the middle of the field the last drive that Watkins didn't see, but he saw him that time. That's a 1st down. Watkins back to pass, looking, has time, steps up, sidesteps the defender, still rolling to his left, keeps it out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 2 minutes to go in this one. We're set for a Van Campton fantastic finish here from Loyalsock Stadium. The Lancers are driving at the 36-yard line. They are down by 6. Watkins from the gun, trips to his right, back to pass. Looks, throws to the end zone. He got a man down there. Penalty flags fly as Jaden Chofee was pushed in the back at the last possible second. Pass interference against Danville. It'll be 1st down for the Lancers at the Danville. Looks like to the 21-yard line. 1 minute, 56 seconds to go in this one. Trips to the right. Watkins from the gun. Gare by his side. Single setback. Watkins calls his own number. Keeper rolling outside to the right. Cuts back 15. Inside the 10-yard line. Connor Watkins. That's a C.A. Reed 1st down. First and goal for the Lancers from the 10-yard line. Watkins from the gun. 3 receivers to his left. Gerald Ross, bottom of your screen. Aiden Gare to setback. 1:36 and counting. Watkins taking time off the clock, calls his own number again, running left to the outside, got to the 10, trying to get to the corner, and he's tackled down about the 6-yard line and out of bounds. That will stop the clock with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Second and goal, Lancers from the 5-yard line. They need a touchdown here. A field goal does them no good. Down by 6. We got a timeout on the field. Lancers call time. They want to talk about it. We'll be right back in a minute.
I play softball, Fast Maz.
We play soccer, Fast Maz.
I swim and play track, Fast Maz.
We play hockey, Fast Maz.
I run track. I'm the 2-time fastest 110-meter hurdler for class of 2021. Fastmaz.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 40-34, Danville leads it. Minute 23 left to go in this one. The Lancers are knocking on the door. Connor Watkins, by his arm and his legs, have got them down the field to the 5-yard line. Watkins calls a signal, calls his own number again. Inside the 5, dives for the end zone. He's short, a little bit short. Inside the 1-yard line, he dove for that stripe, came up a little short. And now the Lancers looking to take some time off the clock. 3rd and 1 from the 1. Got a timeout by Danville. We'll be right back. 30-second timeout here on PA Sports Live, powered by Web Weekly.
Have you been injured in a car accident or hurt on the job or in the workplace? Hi, I'm Tim Reitz from the law firm of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart. For 3 generations, we have been aggressively defending the rights of our clients against the insurance companies. So if you've been injured, let the legal team of Carpenter, Harrison, Flayhart stand up for you. We will work aggressively to get you the money you deserve. Call us at 570-398-1071.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. C.R. Reed Party Supplies. If you're having a big Labor Day party this weekend, give me a call. I'll be sure to stop by. Only if you stop at C.A. Reed for all your party supplies, located at 613 East 3rd Street in the heart of Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Give them a call, 570-323-2796. Back to action here, 53 ticks on the clock. Paul Bowe flying solo again, taking you every step of the way here on PA Sports Live, powered by Web Weekly. Connor Watkins has his team knocking on the door. Watkins, quarterback keeper, he is no signal, in for the touchdown. Connor Watkins. 3 in the air, 2 on the ground. And they tie this game up with 50 seconds to go. Point after pending. The senior Quentin Dietrich is on to try to give the Lancers a 1-point lead with only 50 seconds left here in this one. Lancers call timeout. We'll take one also. We'll be back. 30-second timeout. Don't go anywhere.
I think there's something to be said about being in business for over 70 years. The value of taking care of your customers and offering them the best service and selection possible. Being a 4th-generation family-owned business and keeping tradition. Growing with your customers over the years. Seeing the same faces. It's everything for us. Visit Van Campen and see what over 70 years of care looks like.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The UPS store, locally owned and operated, 1784 East 3rd Street in Williamsport for all your printing and shipping needs. And the Lancers are trying to ship the Ironman back to Danville with this point-after attempt by Quinn Dietrich, the senior. Snap, spot, hold, kick is up, and it is right down the middle. The Lancers lead 41-40 with 50 seconds left to go in this one. What a fantastic Friday Night Lights game of the week it's been here from Loyalsock.
Now that's a touchdown.
Fans, that Connor Watkins' last touchdown was a Park Pizza touchdown, putting the Lancers ahead 41-40 with the point after. Brady Dow, the sophomore, to kick it off for the Lancers, trying to pin Danville back deep in their own territory with only 50 seconds to go. There's a kick bouncing around, fielded up at the 30. Crawl away cross field to the 30, 35-40, 45, and tackled down by Ethan Cleese, returning it for Danville. There is a penalty on the play. They'll be placed back to the 25-yard. Before I forget, I want to give a shout out to my good friend DKG, that is Don Coons-Gill over at the Danville Ambulance, for helping me out, getting me this roster tonight from the Danville School District. Great. You need something, just go to DKG. She always helps you out. Thanks again, Don. I know you're listening down at the beach. I told you I want that job someday. But thank you very much. We appreciate it here at PA Sports Live. Before this one's over tonight, I want to thank WebWeeklyLive.com to watch both games of the week, and a big thank you to our sponsor and owner, Jim Webb, over at Web Weekly. We thank him tremendously. You're seeing a great one here tonight. 42 ticks to go in this one. Danville setting up at their own 24-yard line. 41-40, Lancers lead. On a hot, humid night here in Loyalsock. Temperature only dropped 2 degrees since kickoff. Here we go, guys. Strap it in. Caden Riley from the gun. 2 receivers to his left. Quick hitter. Pass complete and out of bounds. Right at the first down sticks. Second and short for Danville. Riley from the gun, another quick hitter, pass complete, 40, stretches out of bounds up to the 42-yard line. 35 seconds to go in this one. Shane Kozik again with a reception. Ball at their own 41, 1st and 10 for the Ironmen. 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Riley, straight drop, pump fakes, looks, under pressure, and sacked by number 57, Big Bam Brema. Brought the house on that one. Bam Bam brought the Bam Bam on that one. 2nd and 16. Riley from the gun. 2 receivers to his left. Straight drop back. Quick out. Ball's on the ground. Threw it to his big brother, Peyton Riley. These two were dynamite in the first quarter, first half. The Lancers made some adjustments and slowed them down. 3rd and 16 from the 35, just 21 seconds to go. Loyalsock in that prevent defense. Gerald Ross is 15 yards from the ball. They just want to keep everything in front of them. Riley from the gun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Single setback is Harris. Riley, straight drop back. Throws complete and out of bounds. That's Shane Kozik. Setting up a 4th down. This could be the ball game right here. 4th and 7 from their own 44. 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen. KJ Riley, he's played an awesome game tonight in the shotgun. We got a stoppage on the play. Looks like an equipment timeout. Got some tape hanging out. The referee stopped it. All right, here we go, fans. This can be your ball game. 4th and 7 from the 44. Riley from the gun, straight drop. Pressure coming, steps up, throws. Ball is docked down, and that's your ball game. The Lancers, they turn it over on downs. The Lancers will take over with 10 seconds to go, and they should take a knee, and this game will be history. What a tremendous game of the week here on PA Sports Live. The Lancers showing heart of a lion, never giving up, coming all the way back. Lancers in the victory formation. Connor Watkins snaps it, takes a knee, and time is beginning to tick off the clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is a final score here from Loyalsock Stadium. Loyalsock 41, Danville 40. What a fantastic game of the week here on PA Sports Live, powered by Web Weekly. Big thanks. Shout out to Jim Webb. Thank you to all our sponsors. Connor Watkins, 3 TDs in the air, matched with 2 running, 5 TDs in all. What a game. Loyalsock is now 1-1. Danville is also 1-1. My name is Paul Bowe. It's been an absolute pleasure to take you every step of the way. We'll see you next week on PA Sports Live. Good night, everybody, from Loyalsock, Pennsylvania. Drive home safely.
And we're back at Allison Field at Ken Robbins Stadium, and Coach